So what is the difference between a needle and a cannula? So a cannula is a blunt tube which is inserted by a small little pinprick made with the needle. So I use the cannula in many situations where I don't want much bruising and the client is perhaps very nervous about bruising, or if there's a social engagement coming up, or really just doesn't want people to know that they've had fillers done. The only thing with cannulas is that it's a little bit less precise. So certain situations I prefer to use the needle. Like for example, if I'm trying to change the shape of the lips, I would use the needle. But if I'm doing like a gentle just volumization, for example, of the lower lip, I would use a cannula because there is no need for me to kind of change the shape of the lips there. And it's just a really nice gentle way to increase the volume. However, the upper lip, if I'm trying to do some sort of volumization shape-wise and also changing the shape, maybe flipping up the lip, then I would use the needle. Same again with the rest of the face. Different areas of the face, you can use both the needle and the cannula in all areas of the face. You could literally treat the entire face with just a cannula. However, I sometimes prefer to use the needle, for example, in places where I think that needs a deeper lift. I inject with the needle straight onto bone, and that's a really nice way to kind of lift the tissues from underneath. But with the needle, you do have risks of bruising, and that is one of the major things about fillers, is that you will have bruising usually in any case. Even with the cannula, you still need to insert the cannula into the skin, so you will still have one pinpoint area where you will be inserting the needle. So risk of bruising is always key. So I always recommend to stop arnica cream or arnica tablet, which are really, really useful in terms of minimizing the duration of the bruising, and hopefully it will not last them more than a few days. Can last up to 2 weeks, so definitely be prepared. Don't plan any nice social engagements, definitely no weddings, definitely no professional photos between that time. So you can call us and plan your treatment accordingly.